Welcome to our video on the fascinating world of toenail color changes and what they can tell you about your health. Have you ever noticed that your toenails aren't the same color they used to be? You might wonder, what does that mean? Or is it a sign of something serious? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore the importance of toenail color changes and why they matter. Understanding these changes can help you detect potential health issues early on, making this knowledge a valuable tool for your well-being. By the end, you'll be equipped with simple insights to interpret your toenails' color, helping you to take charge of your health. So, stay tuned as we unveil the secrets your toenails might be hiding. Toenails may seem like a small part of our body, but they play a significant role in our overall health. They are made of a tough protein called keratin, which is produced in a special area under the cuticle known as the nail matrix. This matrix acts as the factory of our toenails, where new cells are formed and pushed out to create the visible part of the nail. Understanding this anatomy is crucial because the health of the nail matrix can directly impact the appearance and color of our toenails. Imagine a young man named Alex who loved to play soccer. He prided himself on being active and healthy. However, one day, he noticed that his toenails were turning a strange shade of yellow. At first, he shrugged it off, thinking it was just a cosmetic issue. But as time went on, he realized that the color change was also accompanied by some discomfort. If only Alex had known that the health of his nail matrix could affect his toenail color, he might have taken action sooner. The nail matrix is hidden beneath the cuticle, making it easy for people to overlook its importance. Just like a factory that needs proper maintenance to produce quality products, the nail matrix requires good blood flow, nutrition, and overall health to function correctly. When one of these elements is compromised, it can lead to visible changes in the toenails. For example, poor circulation can hinder the delivery of essential nutrients to the matrix, resulting in discolored or unhealthy nails. Consider the journey of Emily, a woman who loved to wear open-toed shoes. One day, she noticed her toenails were unusually brittle and had developed a white, chalky appearance. Initially, she thought it was just a sign of aging. However, after doing some research, she discovered that brittle nails could indicate a nutritional deficiency. Emily decided to visit her doctor, who confirmed that she was indeed low in calcium. By addressing this issue, she was able to strengthen her nails and regain her confidence. What if I told you that color changes in your toenails can be a window into your overall health? Healthy toenails often display a pinkish hue, which indicates good blood circulation and a healthy nail matrix. However, when something alters this balance, it can manifest in various ways. For instance, yellow toenails may suggest a fungal infection, while dark spots could be a warning sign of something more serious, such as melanoma. The key is to pay attention to these changes and understand their implications. Now, let's not forget about the emotional aspect of nail health. Many people, like Sarah, ignore the signs their bodies give them. Sarah's yellow toenails were a signal of a respiratory issue she was unaware of. By connecting the dots between her toenails and her health, she could have sought medical advice sooner. This realization can evoke urgency in all of us. If we can recognize these signs, we can take proactive steps to address potential health problems before they escalate. As we navigate through life, it's essential to keep an eye on our toenails. They may seem like a minor detail, but they can tell us a lot about our well-being. By understanding the anatomy of toenails and what color changes may signify, we empower ourselves to take charge of our health. The transformation that occurs when we become aware of these signals is profound. It involves moving from ignorance and neglect to empowerment and proactive health management. By paying attention to our toenails, we can unlock the secrets of our body and ensure that we are on the path to a healthier life. The color of your toenails can be a powerful indicator of your overall health, revealing insights that might otherwise go unnoticed. Healthy toenails typically exhibit a healthy pink hue, but when they start to take on a yellow tint, it's time to pay attention. This change can signal various health issues, from a simple fungal infection to more serious underlying conditions. Imagine Sarah, a vibrant woman in her 30s. For months, she noticed her toenails were a bright yellow but brushed it off as a cosmetic concern. Her busy lifestyle left her little time for self-care, and she thought, "It's just a nail color. It doesn't mean anything." However, as time passed, she began to experience other symptoms, including shortness of breath. After finally deciding to visit a doctor, Sarah learned that her yellow toenails were a warning sign of an underlying respiratory issue. Had she acted sooner, she could have addressed her condition before it escalated. This story underscores the importance of being attuned to the signals our bodies send. Fungal infections are one of the most common causes of yellow toenails. These infections thrive in warm, moist environments, often found in closed shoes. If you've ever walked barefoot in public pools or showers, you might have unknowingly exposed yourself to these fungi. The good news is that many fungal infections can be treated effectively with over-the-counter antifungal creams or prescriptions from your doctor. However, yellow toenails can also indicate other health concerns. Conditions such as psoriasis, which is an autoimmune disease, can lead to changes in nail color and texture. Moreover, respiratory conditions like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, can manifest in unusual toenail colors due to inadequate oxygenation. Recognizing these signs early can be vital for treatment and recovery, as they often serve as early warning signals. Think of Tom, who had chalky white toenails. He initially thought it was just a nail polish mishap, but after a friend suggested he see a doctor, Tom discovered he was suffering from poor circulation. The condition could have progressed into more severe health problems, but because he took the time to investigate the issue, Tom was able to make lifestyle changes that improved his overall health. This transformation reminds us that understanding our body and its changes can lead to significant improvements in our quality of life. It's crucial to remain vigilant about any changes in nail color. For instance, if your toenails begin to darken or develop black spots, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional. While these spots can sometimes be harmless, like bruises, they could also indicate more serious conditions such as melanoma. Lisa's story serves as a poignant reminder of this. After discovering a dark streak on her toenail, she sought medical advice and caught skin cancer in its early stages. Her proactive approach saved her life. Moreover, let's not forget about blue or purple toenails. These colors can signify a lack of oxygen in the blood and might be a warning sign of various circulatory problems. Jake, a winter sports enthusiast, never realized that his love for outdoor activities could lead to circulation issues until he noticed a change in his toenail color. By recognizing this sign, he was able to take action and address his health before it became problematic. In conclusion, your toenails are more than just a cosmetic feature. They can reflect your health status. By understanding what different colors signify, you empower yourself to take control of your health. Pay attention to these changes and don't hesitate to seek professional help if something seems amiss. Just like Sarah, Tom, Lisa, and Jake, you too can transform awareness into action, leading to better health outcomes. Remember, your toenails can tell a story. Make sure it's one of health and vitality. You may notice your toenails have taken on a yellowish tint, which can be a subtle yet significant signal from your body. While many people might brush it off as a cosmetic issue, yellow toenails can indicate various underlying health problems. For instance, the most common cause is a fungal infection, which thrives in warm and moist environments, especially if you frequently wear tight shoes or go barefoot in communal areas like swimming pools. But there's more to the story. Consider the case of Sarah. She was an active woman who loved to jog and spend time outdoors, but over a few months, she noticed her toenails turning a shade of yellow. Initially, she thought it was just a minor annoyance, perhaps a result of not painting her nails or wearing nail polish too often. Unfortunately, Sarah ignored the signs, thinking they would go away on their own. However, her yellow toenails were more than just a cosmetic issue. They were an indication of an underlying respiratory problem. When she finally decided to visit a doctor, it became clear that the discoloration was linked to a condition that required attention. Had she acted sooner, Sarah could have addressed the issue before it escalated, showcasing the importance of listening to our bodies. Yellow toenails can also indicate other health conditions, such as psoriasis, a skin disease that causes red, scaly patches, or even certain respiratory issues. It's fascinating how something as simple as a toenail can tell us so much about our overall health. While Sarah's story ended with a positive outcome, many others remain unaware of the potential implications behind yellow nail discoloration, leading to more serious health concerns. If you find yourself in a similar situation, it's essential to pay attention to more than just the color. Are there other symptoms accompanying the color change? Is there pain, swelling, or perhaps an unusual odor? These additional factors can provide crucial insights into what might be happening with your nails and your health overall. For example, if the yellowing is accompanied by thickened nails or a crumbly texture, it could further confirm a fungal infection. Understanding these signs can empower you to take action. Think of Tom, another individual who noticed his toenails turning white and chalky. Initially dismissing it as a cosmetic issue, he later discovered that it was related to poor circulation. His journey led him to make lifestyle changes that improved his overall health and well-being. This transformation illustrates how being proactive can lead to positive outcomes. So what should you do if you notice yellow toenails? The first step is to seek professional help. A healthcare provider can examine your nails and determine the underlying cause of the discoloration. They might perform tests to rule out any serious conditions or prescribe antifungal treatments if necessary. Remember, prevention is always better than cure, and being vigilant about changes in your body can save you from long-term issues. As we reflect on these stories and the lessons they teach us, it's clear that our toenails can serve as more than just a fashion statement. They can be indicators of our health, guiding us toward necessary actions. By recognizing these changes and responding appropriately, you can take charge of your health and well-being. Keep an eye on those toes, and don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional if you have concerns. After all, your health is worth it. White or chalky toenails can often signal underlying health issues that many may overlook. These changes in color are not just cosmetic. They can be a reflection of what's happening inside your body. Imagine a scenario where a person named Tom notices that his toenails have turned white and chalky. Initially, he brushes it off, thinking it's merely a sign of needing a pedicure. But as time goes on, he realizes that something isn't quite right. Tom's story is a perfect representation of how easily we can dismiss changes in our bodies. The truth is, white or chalky toenails can indicate conditions like fungal infections, which are quite common. However, they can also suggest a lack of circulation or even more serious issues like systemic diseases. Understanding this can be empowering, as it allows you to take proactive steps toward your health. To illustrate further, let's delve into what happens when toenails turn white. When nails lack proper blood flow, they might lose their healthy color and take on a chalky appearance. This could be due to various factors, including peripheral artery disease or Raynaud's phenomenon, where blood flow to the extremities is reduced. It's crucial to recognize that these conditions can lead to more severe complications if not addressed in time. Think of it this way. If Tom had sought medical advice sooner, he might have learned that his white toenails were a warning sign of poor blood circulation. Instead of waiting for more alarming symptoms to manifest, he could have taken steps to improve his blood flow through lifestyle changes or medical interventions. Tom's journey takes a turn when he finally decides to visit a healthcare professional. He learns that his chalky toenails are a symptom of an underlying condition that requires immediate attention. This information shifts his perspective. He realizes that paying attention to his toenails could have led him to better health sooner. His experience serves as a reminder that our bodies often communicate with us, and it's up to us to listen. So what can you do if you notice white or chalky toenails? First, keep an eye on any accompanying symptoms. Are your toenails brittle? Are they growing unusually slow? These signs can correlate with nutritional deficiencies, such as a lack of vitamins or minerals, which are essential for nail health. For example, inadequate calcium intake can lead to brittle nails, making them more susceptible to discoloration. If you're experiencing these symptoms, consider adjusting your diet to include more calcium-rich foods like dairy products, leafy greens, and nuts. Additionally, staying hydrated and maintaining a balanced diet can have a positive impact on your nail health. Remember, this small change can make a significant difference in how your toenails look and feel. As we wrap up Tom's story, it's essential to emphasize that recognizing these signs and seeking help can lead to transformative outcomes. By being proactive and addressing these changes early, you can avoid potential complications down the road. Tom's experience highlights that awareness and action can significantly impact your overall health. In conclusion, white or chalky toenails are not just a cosmetic issue. They can be a valuable indicator of your health. By understanding the implications of these changes and taking proactive steps, you can empower yourself to make informed decisions about your well-being. Just like Tom, you have the ability to transform your health journey by paying attention to the signals your body is sending. So, Keep an eye on those toenails, and don't hesitate to reach out for help if you notice something unusual. Your health is worth it. Dark or black spots on toenails can evoke immediate concern and fear, often leading to anxious thoughts about what could be wrong. These spots can be harmless, such as bruising from minor injuries, but they can also signal something much more serious, like melanoma, a type of skin cancer. Understanding the implications of these color changes is crucial for your health. Imagine Lisa, a young woman who noticed a dark streak on her toenail. At first, she thought it was just a result of bumping her toe against a piece of furniture. After all, she was active and often found herself in situations where minor injuries were inevitable. However, as the streak persisted and even began to widen, she felt a nagging worry in the back of her mind. Lisa's story unfolds like a classic someone wanted but then narrative. She wanted to ignore the spot, thinking it was just a minor cosmetic issue. But then, she remembered her grandmother, who had battled skin cancer. The thought of potentially following in her footsteps pushed Lisa to seek medical advice. What if this spot was something more? What if it was cancer? Armed with these questions, she decided to visit her doctor. The examination revealed that the dark streak was indeed a form of subungual melanoma, a rare type of skin cancer that occurs beneath the nail. Thankfully, because Lisa acted quickly, her doctor was able to catch it early. This experience transformed her from a worried individual into a proactive advocate for her health. She learned the importance of paying attention to her body and recognizing when something was off. Lisa's story serves as a powerful reminder of the impact of taking action when faced with concerning health changes. So, how do you know when to worry about dark spots on your toenails? It's essential to watch for specific signs. If the spots change in size, shape, or color, or if they are accompanied by other symptoms like pain or swelling, it's time to consult a healthcare professional. Early detection can make a significant difference in treatment outcomes, as was the case for Lisa. To further exemplify the importance of vigilance, let's consider another scenario. Mark, an avid runner, noticed a small black dot on his toenail. He brushed it off, attributing it to the wear and tear of his athletic lifestyle. However, as time went on, he noticed the dot becoming larger and more pronounced. Unlike Lisa, Mark hesitated to seek help, thinking it was just part of the aging process of his toenails. Eventually, he faced a more severe diagnosis, which could have been avoided had he acted sooner. The contrast between Lisa and Mark's responses highlights the crucial takeaway. Proactive health management can lead to better outcomes. Dark spots on toenails can be distressing, but they can also serve as vital signals from your body. Recognizing these changes and responding promptly can prevent small issues from escalating into major health concerns. In conclusion, the journey of understanding dark or black spots on toenails is not just about identifying a potential problem. It's about empowering yourself to take charge of your health. By acknowledging these color changes and the stories they tell, you can become an active participant in your well-being. Remember, your toenails can provide essential clues about your overall health. Stay vigilant, and don't hesitate to seek help when needed. Taking that step could make all the difference, just like it did for Lisa. Empower yourself with knowledge and be proactive in your health journey. Blue or purple toenails can be a startling sight, often prompting concern and questions about what might be going on in your body. These color changes are not merely cosmetic. They can signal deeper health issues that deserve attention. For instance, a bluish tint may indicate a lack of oxygen in your blood, a condition known as cyanosis. This can occur for various reasons, including respiratory problems, circulatory issues, or even exposure to extreme cold, leading to frostbite. Understanding this can be crucial in determining whether you need to seek medical advice. Let's delve into the story of Jake, an enthusiastic winter sports lover. He adored skiing and snowboarding, often spending hours outdoors in frigid temperatures. One day, he noticed that his toenails had turned a peculiar shade of blue. Initially, he shrugged it off, thinking it was just a temporary reaction to the cold. However, the blue color persisted, and he began to experience discomfort in his toes. A friend advised him to visit a doctor, which led to a critical realization. Jake was suffering from circulation issues due to prolonged exposure to cold without proper foot protection. Had he ignored his toenail color change, he could have faced more severe consequences, such as frostbite or long-term nerve damage. This brings us to an essential point. Recognizing the nuances of toenail color can be your first line of defense in maintaining your health. While Jake learned the hard way, his experience serves as a reminder that our bodies communicate with us in various ways. When you notice a change, it's not just a minor detail. It can be a signal that something needs attention. Consider the physiological reasons behind these color changes. When your body lacks sufficient oxygen, it tries to redirect blood flow to vital organs, causing peripheral areas, like your toes, to receive less oxygenated blood. This can happen due to various factors, including chronic lung conditions, heart disease, or even anemia. Understanding these connections can empower you to act before conditions worsen. Moreover, if you've experienced a color change along with other symptoms such as numbness, tingling, or pain, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional. These signs may indicate a more serious issue lurking beneath the surface. Imagine if someone like Dave, who had always considered his toenail color a mere aesthetic concern, had connected his blue toenails with his recent episodes of shortness of breath. A timely visit to the doctor could have revealed a respiratory problem that needed addressing. The transformation that can occur from recognizing and acting on these signs is profound. By being vigilant and proactive, you can shift from a state of uncertainty and worry to one of empowerment and peace of mind. Instead of feeling anxious about the unknown, you can take charge of your health journey. As we wrap up this segment, remember that your toenails can provide vital clues about your overall well-being. If you notice blue or purple nails, don't hesitate to investigate further. Your health is worth it. By understanding these signals, you can not only improve your physical health, but also enhance your quality of life, ensuring you can continue enjoying the activities you love, just like Jake learned to do safely. Keep an eye on those toenails and listen to what they have to say. They might just be your body's way of ensuring you stay healthy and active. Many people overlook the significance of their toenails, but they can reveal vital clues about our overall health. For instance, have you ever noticed your toenails becoming brittle or growing unusually slowly? These changes may seem like mere cosmetic issues, but they can often indicate nutritional deficiencies or other underlying health problems. Picture this scenario. Dave, a busy office worker, constantly dismissed his brittle toenails as a minor inconvenience. However, he was unaware that this symptom was linked to low calcium levels in his diet, which could have been easily remedied with some dietary adjustments. When toenails start to show signs of brittleness, it's essential to pay attention. Brittle nails can break easily, and they might become discolored or develop ridges. These changes can be a cry for help from your body, signaling that it lacks essential nutrients. A diet rich in vitamins and minerals is crucial for maintaining healthy nails. Calcium, biotin, and zinc play significant roles in nail health. By educating ourselves on these nutrients and their importance, we can take proactive steps toward better health. Let's explore the story of Sarah, who experienced slow-growing toenails. She felt frustrated and even embarrassed about her nails, believing they were just a sign of aging. But after a friend encouraged her to consult a doctor, she discovered that her slow nail growth was a symptom of an underlying thyroid issue. With proper treatment and dietary changes, Sarah not only saw her toenails improve, but also experienced an overall boost in her energy levels and well-being. This transformation was a reminder that sometimes our bodies are trying to communicate something important, and it's up to us to listen. It's critical to recognize that other symptoms often accompany nail changes. For instance, if your toenails are not only brittle but also discolored or painful, this could indicate a more serious health concern. If you experience persistent symptoms, such as swelling or discomfort, it's time to take action. Ignoring these signs can lead to more significant health issues down the line. Imagine Jake, an avid runner, who developed painful and discolored toenails. Initially, he brushed it off, thinking it was just a result of his intense training. However, when the pain persisted, he sought help. His doctor informed him that the toenail changes were related to a fungal infection aggravated by his running shoes. With a simple treatment plan and some minor adjustments to his footwear, Jake not only healed his toenails, but also improved his running performance. The journey to understanding our toenails and their connection to our health doesn't have to be daunting. It's about being proactive and educating ourselves about the signs our bodies give us. By staying attuned to our bodies and recognizing changes in our nails, we can take early action and seek the necessary help. In conclusion, Understanding the health implications of our toenails can empower us to make informed decisions about our well-being. By addressing issues like brittle or slow-growing toenails early on, we can improve our overall health and prevent complications. So, the next time you notice a change in your toenails, remember the stories of Dave, Sarah, and Jake. Their experiences remind us that our bodies are always communicating with us, and it's essential to listen and respond accordingly. By doing so, we can take charge of our health and foster a happier, healthier life. Noticing changes in your toenail color can be alarming, and understanding when to seek professional help is crucial for maintaining your health. Many people overlook these changes, thinking they are merely cosmetic issues. However, persistent color changes, especially when accompanied by other symptoms like pain or swelling, can indicate underlying health problems that may require medical attention. It's essential to listen to your body and recognize these signs early. Imagine for a moment a young woman named Emily. She loved to wear open-toed shoes and showcase her perfectly manicured toenails. One day, she noticed a strange yellow hue creeping into her toenails. At first, she dismissed it as a minor issue, thinking it might just be a result of the nail polish she had been using. But as weeks passed, the color deepened, and she began to experience some discomfort. Emily's story is a reminder that sometimes, what seems like a small issue can evolve into something more serious. Many people wonder, when is it time to see a doctor? A good rule of thumb is to seek professional help if you notice color changes that persist for more than a couple of weeks. If these changes are accompanied by other symptoms such as unusual pain, swelling, or changes in nail texture, it's best to consult a healthcare professional. These symptoms could point to issues ranging from fungal infections to more serious conditions like anemia or skin cancer. Take a moment to think about John, an avid runner who ignored the dark streak forming on his toenail, attributing it to a minor injury from his shoes. It wasn't until the streak became more pronounced and he started feeling pain that he finally sought medical advice. Unfortunately, he learned he had a type of skin cancer called melanoma. John's experience illustrates how critical it is to be proactive about your health. Early detection can significantly improve treatment outcomes. While color is a significant indicator, other symptoms like brittleness, slow growth, or changes in texture are also important. These could signal nutritional deficiencies or other health issues. For example, if you find your toenails are breaking easily, it could be a sign of low levels of essential vitamins and minerals like calcium or biotin. Consider Lisa, who struggled with brittle nails for years. After learning that her diet lacked vital nutrients, she made some changes, and within weeks, her nails started to show improvement. This simple adjustment not only enhanced her nail health, but also boosted her overall well-being. It's essential to remember that prevention is better than cure. If you notice any persistent changes, don't hesitate to schedule an appointment with a healthcare provider. The earlier you seek help, the better your chances of addressing the issue before it escalates. You deserve to feel confident and healthy, and taking charge of your health is the first step. As we conclude this segment, keep in mind that your toenails are more than just a beauty concern. They are a reflection of your overall health. By recognizing and understanding color changes, you empower yourself to take action. Remember the stories of Emily, John, and Lisa. Each of them learned valuable lessons about the importance of being attentive to their bodies. Your health is in your hands, so don't ignore the signs. Stay vigilant, seek help when necessary, and take charge of your health journey. Thank you for being part of this discussion, and remember to keep an eye on your toenails. They could be trying to tell you something important.